Well guys, welcome back once again. It's your boy Crypto Gigs, and once again today we are going to look at so many things, and in that let's focus on what's on my screen. So for those who are aware of liquidities and yield farming and stuff, this is your video, and please allow me to walk you through what we call the liquidity layer on Sui network. So what is the liquidity layer on Sui network? For those who haven't exposed about this, let's walk through together. So the liquidity landscape on Sui is maturing so rapidly, or is going so rapidly, and Ferra protocol is positioning itself as the underlying layer that optimizes these capital flows by integrating three distinct liquidity engines or liquidity pools. The protocol transforms idle assets into high-performance fee generation systems. So let's look at these three engines, and in that we have DLMM, or what we call Dynamic Liquidity Market Maker. Then we have the second one, which is called the Concentrated Liquidity Market Maker, which is CLMM, and we have DAMM, which is Dynamic Automated Market Maker Pool. So let's look at DLMM. What does Dynamic Liquidity Market Maker means, and what does it do? This pool utilizes, or this system utilizes dynamic bins to enhance capital efficiency. So this means it allows LPs to capture high returns based on real-time markets. So as you know, if you provide liquidity, and being the fact that this platform, Ferra Protocol, is still a new platform on Sui network, it is built for liquidity providers and yield farmers, as well as traders and builders and maybe dungeons, because you can do all the stuff. I mean, you can trade, you can track tokens, and you can provide liquidity. You can create pools at your own. You understand? You can do everything. So we can call it an everything platform. You understand? So you can provide so many liquidity based on what's available there. And if you don't see any pool, you can create your own pool, and people can follow you, or people can add liquidity on your creation. You understand? And also you can create a token, by the way. So let's look at another concentrated liquidity market maker pool. And what is this, and how does it work? So this concentrated liquidity market maker enables tighter spreads and deeper order books by focusing on liquidity within the specific price range. You get? So this one also, you can provide liquidity and stuff. You understand? Let me take you to the Dynamic Automated Market Maker. And this one, Dynamic Automated Market Maker employs adaptive curves to ensure seamless swaps and reduce slippage even during periods of high market turbulences or market volatilities. You get? So for this, as you can see, there is create options, there is position options, and there is add options. So meaning you can add, you can create, you can trade, So as you can see here, we have total value locked, we have $227, and the trading volume is $23. So when we check on the concentrated liquidity market maker pool, it has $87,829 with a trading volume of $16 million. So how about the DLMM, Dynamic Liquidity Market Maker? This is the biggest here, with over $1.1 million total value locked, with a $1.12 billion trading volume. You get? So if you're looking at how you can provide liquidity and earn yields, get rewards and stuff, consider starting to using Ferra Protocol, and for that I'll leave the link below in the comment section. You get? So next time I'll take you through on how you can add liquidity and how you can earn some yields from this particular platform. So thanks for listening, and see you next time. It's Crypto Gigs, but remember, this DEX is the foundational infrastructure for how liquidity should operate on Sui. You understand? So you can use it to identify where sustainable fee generation is being built. Remember, the more fees, the more you earn. So salute guys, see you next time.